What's up, everybody? It's cold out. We got ourselves a little rain day. So me and my guy here are gonna install this buffer tank. We're gonna install this buffer tank and I'm gonna show you how we do it step by step. We came across a job last week that had a really low water supply. I didn't run into that issue last year, so I didn't really bother with the buffer tank. But we're gonna get this set up. We're gonna have it set up right and simple, and we'll do the job later on this week. All right, so this is all the supplies we need to make this happen. These are 3/4 inch to a inch hose, which is over here. This is our inch diameter hose, and all of our fittings for the tank are 3/4 inch. So we'll put a fitting on this part of the tank, and a fitting for there where the garden hose will go. I get the elbow because it's easier to work with, and we'll just keep on going like that. Alright, so that's our float valve. We never used one before, so we're going to see how it works. But yeah, we got the fittings on there. All we put was a 3/4 coupler. So we're going to screw it in. And theoretically, when this tank fills up, the float valve will shut it off. And we'll see how it goes. Not super excited because I don't know if it's going to work out, but we'll see. Alright, so we got all the fittings in. So we got the fitting here coming out. Fitting on top is where the garden hose will go in. We got our floater valve in here. So this is the garden hose. What we're going to do is have hose. Our 1-inch hose come from here. We have this splicer. It's a 3-way. So it's going to go here. Then we're going to have this. It's for if we need to fill up buckets of water or we need to dump the tank for whatever reason. So we have that. It's going to go out towards the truck. And then we're going to have hose go from the tank to here to our little filtration system. Just a last ditch effort. Get rid of any particles floating around the tank, and it's going to go over here, right to our power washer. See, these are all just 1-inch barbs, so we can just connect everything with 1-inch barbs. That's it. Right now we're going to find a way to mount this tank to the platform so everything is safe and ready to go. Alright, well finally that shit's over with. I didn't have to go up under here, but Scotty did. We just put these long bolts, it's basically these except way longer. So they go through, and there's a 2x4 running along. So it's going through a 2x4 that's standing straight up. All these are right here, 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 in here, and then we're just going to run ratchet straps through the fisheye and strap down the tank. We'll probably have this mounted with some L brackets mounted to the thing so the frame's mounted, but for right now that's just how it's going to be. Alrighty, so you can see we've got our tank mounted. It's solid. It moves my truck when I'm shaking the tank. So we got these fish eyes in there, ratchet strap down. We went ahead and just started plugging the pieces together. We had all the fittings in, so we just kind of held up the hose, cut a section that was close to it, or that looked like it would fit right. Tried to think this out as well as possible. So we follow here from the tank. This is where it splits, but we'll keep following it. This is what we got. We still got to put our little hose clamps on. We're just sitting on there. So this is our hose, you know, we can like fill up buckets, you know, just by turning the valve, or if we got to drain the tank for whatever reason. But when it's not in use, it's probably just going to be closed, obviously, and then tucked away. So that's that. To get to the power washer, it'll go over here through our filtration. And we just keep following it. I'll climb up here. We went around because we had an elbow. So it goes around and into the power washer, man. It's simple. It's simple. Once you get the fittings, you just plug the fittings in and attach your hose. So yeah, we don't have everything secured and zip tied in place and zipped and, you know, put away nicely, but that's the gist of it. So we're gonna fill it up and test out how this So we cut the wheels off of some junk garden hose reel we found on the side of the road. Cutting the wheels off. So all of this is going to be a frame. And we're cutting grooves out of this wood. So the frame's going to be sitting on the back of the truck. And then that'll sit on top. Throw some screws in it. Hey man, we make it happen. I know not everybody has a garage to, you know, work on shit, but a lot of the shit, you know, you can, if you can't cut grooves or something out of a piece of wood, we could have just gone to the store and bought some metal brackets. You know, we just didn't feel like taking a trip to the store. And that garden hose reel is a piece of junk, so it's probably not going to last very long. So I was like, just cut some grooves out of the wood, make our own mounts, and see how long it lasts. Alright, so there's the little hose, the garden hose reel that we trash picked. We took the wheels off and then just mounted it down with some beveled out wood. So let's see how it's beveled. And screwed it down. It's on there nice and tight. There's the tank. Power washer. Hose reel. Doesn't get much simpler than that. And I made it so I still got room to throw stuff in the back. What I use this crate for. Oh, I'm sorry. What I use this crate for is downstream. I put a 5-gallon bucket in there. So I'll probably have that mounted up there. Just so I have all my space in here for whatever I need. Before I had it down here, I'd have my bucket sitting in it, and then I'd have my downstream hose drop in the bucket. But I kind of want my space back in the truck, so I'll probably have it there and have this thing mounted to the platform. Because if you just put the bucket up there, the vibrations will just, your bucket will shake right off will shake around. So that's it. Kind of cool. Stuff it all in the back of a truck. One-man show if you need it to be. 4 gallons per minute. Wash any freaking house you want. And you got a buffer tank. So now when you come across a low flow house, you're not damaging your power washer. And it's a cool deal, man. Less than $1,000 to get it set up like this.